on the mat for the Cardinals at the 171 pounds. And Joey Williams for Neosho. Neosho, again, had two wrestlers set up here, and we'll see what they decide to do. Looks like, again, they send out Joey Williams. His brother already wrestled so far tonight, had a good match versus Nate Kime, I believe. A good shot there, a lot of scrambling here. We'll get into some of these guys. Again, they're going to push a little bit more, but you still got a lot of speed with this strength. Next couple of rounds, you'll see a lot more just strength, a lot more power, a lot more trying to impose your will. But right now, you see that a lot of speed still, a lot of work in the neck, a lot of torque on that neck. And Arnold's trying to figure out a little bit longer Williams. So Williams using a little bit of that length, keep Arnold out. Arnold's a real quick guy, a real explosive guy. And we'll see if he can use that to his advantage. Good head movement there by Williams. Good sprawl there. Good takedown there by Arnold. Arnold working hard to get that takedown. And Williams, the lanky Williams, not able to avoid that even though he had a good sprawl. Arnold now backing out. It looks like he's going to attack one side of Williams. He's going to break him down, and he's trying to suck that arm in, and Arnold just lets him up. So 2-1 now. Arnold out on top, showing he can be quick, and Williams got to worry about that quick shot of Arnold as he's able to change levels real fast and get into Williams' hips. .30 seconds left to go here in this first round. 2-1. Josh Arnold out in front of Williams. And both guys still trying to figure each other out here in the early stages. Williams with an ill-advised shot. Arnold lets him pick his head up, then picks up two legs. He's going to keep driving, and it looks like he's got 2 points right off the edge of the mat. And Arnold's going to try and suck him back in. He's not letting him get away with just that. Williams took a breather, took a quick breath. Arnold trying to figure out that cradle right now. And if Williams' head gets out, I believe they'll just bring him back to the middle of the mat. Time's up. Arnold up 4-1 here. And we'll see what they decide to do.
Josh is a member of our state runner-up football team and has been one of the leading tacklers for the last 3 years as a linebacker. He really has worked hard in the wrestling room. He's part of the 5-time state championship wrestling program also. But when you've got these kind of kids that are in your program, you can't lose.
Arnold immediately sets back, and he makes quick work from that down position. And the official doesn't give him the 1 point because he's trying to figure out if he got the reversal. I believe
he's going to call locked hands on the guy because he got out in front of him and locked his hands around his waist. Even though he was out front. So he's letting Josh try to score here. Limber arm.
I believe he's going to award the 1 point there, and they're off the mat. So now Arnold up 5-1, makes quick work of that down position with 1:20 left to go in this second quarter.
So
second period.
6-1.
6-1, excuse me.
We got one. He let us wrestle to get the one, and we already had the one penalty point.
Again, you see these penalty points. These are for the protection of the athletes themselves. A lot of times they don't want them clinching down on certain things like the head we mentioned before, or you gain an unfair advantage. So nobody can clinch from the down position, from the top position. If you clinch your hands together, that's bad news. They're going to award that other point. Usually they give him a warning. I believe he got one earlier. 50 seconds left to go, and it looks like Arnold pretty much controlling, able to kind of shoot at will. And he's initially, Williams has some pretty good defense, but Arnold just driving, and is able to pick up these takedowns that he has and really frustrate Williams. Arnold now with 30 seconds left to go, up 6-1 here. And this 170 match, the Cardinals again up 22-12. And Williams shoots at the same time Arnold meets him chest to chest. And that was about to be a battle of who can throw who. Arnold goes for that ankle pick. Williams shoots right back. And back and forth, all of a sudden these guys got a burst of energy right there. 15 seconds left to go in this second period. Again, the Cardinals in the baby blue and Neosho Wildcats in the gold. We're in the 170 match here. The Cardinals up 22-12. Josh Arnold with a good shot, but he's going to be just off the mat. Got to get both those legs. I used to know a wrestler who'd shoot people off the mat, and he'd just cut both those legs in and drag his toes, and he'd get 2 points. And the most frustrating thing for other guys. He got me with it a couple times. I couldn't believe it. So Williams now is deciding to take the up position now, 6-2. Oh, I believe Williams wanted the down position. Arnold took the up position.
And we just let him out.
We conceded the point there, yeah. So 6-2. Arnold now takes a shot, and he's going to drive. And if Williams is smart, he's sucking back down. And Arnold's got his hips in a good position. He can trap both those legs, but he's not going to be able to. So good takedown there by Arnold. Arnold needs to get to a little bit more work. He's got to get 2 more points for that major.
I've noticed that some of they do a good job of, when they're on bottom, they run their hips back into you.
Yep.
Kind of gets you sitting on your butt if you're not up and mobile.
Arnold now going for a major decision. He's going to have to take him down twice now in 1:15 because he's going to take him down and release, and he's going to have to take him down one more time. So everybody from the outside is letting him know he's got to do 2 takedowns in order to get what he wants here. So he's going to have to start moving. And Williams keeps walking right into Arnold. Arnold now, the quick move, not able to get it, not able to secure it. Arnold needs to move fast now if he's trying to get 2 takedowns. .45 seconds left to go. Arnold with a good shot. Defended well by Williams. I believe Arnold, I thought he was going to be able to hip check into it. Now 35 seconds left to go, and we'll see what Arnold's got to finish.
At this point, you just make sure you win the match.
So good takedown there by Williams, and Arnold's going to have to make sure he stays off his back here this last 20 seconds. And I believe he's got a pretty good defense here as he gets both his legs out and he's able to look away from both those half Nelsons they were trying. And with 12 seconds left to go, Williams is all he can do is try and ride him as best he can, try and go half Nelson to half Nelson to half Nelson. But it's going to be 8-5. Josh Arnold trying to finish off this match, and Williams just putting a knee in his back at the end of the match. I don't know about that.
I don't either. I don't know what the official was looking at right there.
Yeah,
I mean, he's looking right at it, and he let it happen.
It sure looked like he just knee dropped him at the end of the match.
He did.
Right in the middle of his lower back. So, but a good match there by Josh Arnold, and we'll see 25.